Hi YouTube. 4.0 is here, and we get a new planet to explore, which is a simulation, Guesthouse network thing. Past this period, pretty much. If you want to go there immediately, make sure you at least get to Vera, and probably still have to go to the hotel and unlock dailies first, right? And then all you do is go to terminal, story, and there's the Guesthouse network story chapter. There's this button here, story selection, and click go. And you teleport. There we fucking go. Straight in. Alright. Yeah, I'm skipping this. You can story skip straight to 4.0 map. And then you're just like right here, and then you can just run around now. You do have to do the story all the way until you get the tablet, because that's the main thing in this map. So follow the story for like 5 minutes. Watch the map load. Right? All the scuff is understandable because this is a simulation world, okay? Alright, after you follow the story up until this point where you finally get out of the telephone booth back door, right? You're pretty much free to do whatever you want. You can ignore the main story now. But yeah, everything that has to do with the new map, right, is done with the tablet. So first things first, this is your tablet, this new icon here on the map. Let's change the hotkey for it first. Apparently this doesn't work. Go to settings, keys. There's a hacker terminal, basically, is what it's called. I'm gonna use F4, and then this should work now. F4 will bring it up. So, what is this tablet hacker terminal thing, okay? So this is a device where you need to use it for all your exploration, and then all the different exploration resources, perks, everything is on here. Basically, let's go through everything here. You have a list of apps by default. Link.com. Wait, I can't talk about this. Because if you can tell, I don't have signal on my tablet. So, if your tablet doesn't have signal, that means you need to activate the local signal tower, which also opens the map. Okay, let's do this first. And this is how you open a signal tower. Rotate until it starts flashing, and then rotate the outside until it goes green and starts flashing. There we go. And then the map will open, and your tablet will have signal now. Now let's talk about the tablet. See the icon change on the tablet? All right, so all your apps now work when you have signal. The main thing first is you have to upgrade the tablet through these telephone booths. If you're in a telephone booth backdoor, this device over here, it allows you to switch identity, which is useful for some side quests. Over here, system tab, right? There's different tablet upgrades, and upgrading this tablet will get you red nucleus and pulls, okay? And to upgrade tablet, you need these data sources, which is one of the two main currencies in 4.0. And the source of data sources is through opening chests, which are called supply drones, or you can collect them on the road. Okay, there's data sources on the roads on this map. I already collected everything on CN, but you'll see. And then besides that, there's also side quests that you can do that also has data sources, one-time completion. And then otherwise, you can skip stone. So skipping stones anywhere on the beach near water, okay, anywhere pretty much, you can find these rocks on the ground. And as long as you just press F and time it correctly, you'll get some data sources, okay? Just like this. Time it in the center, press F again. This will give you 10. This is a renewable way to farm data sources if you're a tryhard. And then your final source of data sources is through just regular hacking. Alright, so these terminals can be repeatedly hacked, okay? Like this. And then as long as you get the second line and third line done, you get 5 per line. Okay? B, B, C, B0. And there's 10, right? Even if you already gotten the supply drone, you can continuously hack this. There is a cooldown of like 2 minutes, I think, but you can bypass it by doing a channel hop. So those are all your sources of data sources. right? The currency. And then now let's go through all the different apps. There's a total of 8 apps on 4.0, right? The last 2 unlocks after you upgrade your tablet some more. The first thing here is Link Com. So in Link Comms, you'll have NPCs texting you, and then you can respond, and there's sometimes some side quests here that are pretty important lore-wise, so do that. Outside of Link Comms, there's also Nexus Ops, this is basically the 4 ways that you can do exploration. We'll talk about that later. And then data set. In here is all your collectibles, right? In 4.0, you have all these collectibles that can be gotten through just normal exploration from supply pods, or it's called supply drops here, so chests. You can also get them through mob drops. You can get them through buying stuff from shops. You can get them from opening password chests, all kinds of places. There's also these interactable Plotti stickers on vending machines that you can buy stuff. And then there's some NPCs that you can buy stuff from, right? They all sell these collectibles. This is the main part of 4.0 exploration as well. There's a total of 176 collectibles in the 4.0 map, right, so far. And then as you collect them, you will unlock these stickers for your tablet, DC, a pink tablet skin, and then at 170 you get every reward, right? You can miss about 6. Yeah, these are all over the place, and that's how this works. And then this is custom kits. So basically over here you can have different themes for your tablet, right? Have different skins, and then you can apply different stickers on your tablet, all right? Left side and right side. Okay, all of these will cost different amounts of data sources, which is the main currency. One of the 2 main currencies in this new region. Okay, this is pretty useless. This is very end game stuff, I guess. And then Skyride Express, right? And this one is your taxi app. So you can access it through your tablet like this. And then you can choose any location on the map. And then if you pay some data sources, you can ride a taxi over, because this map doesn't actually have teleports besides the first one you unlock on the main map. You can also access this through your map menu. If you just open up the map, you can access Skyride Express like this. So if I want to take a taxi over here, I book the taxi and then follow the taxi icon. And then once you get here, you can set off. Taxi comes. And you teleport over. This is the only source of your TPs. This is how you teleport in this map, okay? There's no other teleports as of right now. All right, final app is Echo. All right, this will be a music player, and you can play whatever music that you unlock, right? Meant to be is unlocked by default. And then over here, you can loop, shuffle, or whatever. Okay, and all the different music can be unlocked from like random points on the map. There's like shiny spots. And then I'll have their locations put in the video. So every single one can be found somewhere on the map in the music player. So besides all of those apps, there's additional things in this tablet, okay? There's a repair app. This is the repairs. So if you die too much in this place, your tablet would break. And if you have the healing feature, it'll auto heal you after a set time, I guess. But then you can also just pay data sources. So this is the auto repair. The first one is just instant repair if you pay 60 data sources. You don't have to go back to the terminal to pay like 100, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Like if I want to fix this, it'll be 100 to fix everything, right? To fix both. But if I have the perk, I can go through the healing app, repair app, and just click the first one for 60 data source, and I fix both. Okay, perfect. So if you die in Gestel's network, you end up losing some of your data sources because you have to fix everything. And then finally, there's Orbital Eye, right? Both of these unlock as you upgrade the tablet. Orbital Eye gives you the ability to see all the chest exploration points, all the interesting stuff on the map, all the locations, hidden collectibles. This is what's important. And then to unlock this, you need to go to one of these terminals inside your telephone booth or back door. Inside this terminal, this first tab persona allows you to switch your identity. Okay, in the system page, at the 9th upgrade, which is the last upgrade you can get, I think, on 4.0 launch, right? The first week of 4.0 launch, because there's limited amount of balls on the roads. Okay, this is the final upgrade. You get supposedly God's Eye, translated. It says you can scan the map by spending data points. Okay, let's upgrade and see what it is. Also, you get a sticker for your tablet. And let's take a look. After you get God's Eye, there we go. What does this do? So there's different toggles. There's 5 of these, right? One will show your target list for exploration, and then it'll show like different terminals that you can access if you have that perk. Basically, it just shows different things and collectibles on your map. Let's see how this works. Okay, let's try supply pods. Do I lose data? I don't. I can just turn on everything. So you can toggle basically everything. You open your map. There we go. Wow. It's like we just hackermans the whole map. All the exploration points, all the hidden dots, collectibles, supply pods, all the access terminals. Every single exploration point is now on the map after you get God's Eye upgrade. That is pretty pog. 9th upgrade, okay? Right, every Plotti symbol is a collectible, I guess. And then these are your regular exploration points. These are supply pods. These are your access terminals for your tablet, right? Because if you don't have Orbital Eye active, you won't be able to see any of this or supply pods on the map. But if you do, you will be able to see. Next, over here on your tablet, there is 3 different factions, okay? You can build reputation through hacking or completing exploration points for the different factions or collecting stuff. And then as you build reputation for the different factions, you get DC, red nucleus, and a title at the end. Okay, there's 3. Security Bureau, and then there's this Aurora Industries one, reputation, and then there's the hacker survival faction. Okay, whatever it's going to be translated to. Just more resources as your reputation goes up, as you do the different exploration tasks for each faction. That's basically how this works. Also, yeah, this one. I don't see a purpose of this for this page yet. So you can choose to turn off different apps. And if you turn them off, you save memory on your tablet, which you have enough memory to run all of them for now. 119 out of 128 megs. So maybe later it'll matter. And we have to uninstall some apps to use newer apps down the line. So we'll see what this does. There's no purpose here for now. Okay, that's it to the tablet. Let's talk about exploration. So to unlock the map for exploration, you need to find these signal towers around the map. Okay, they look like this. Well, I mean, the actual signal tower is there, and you have to interact with stuff like this. And then to solve this, you just have to turn this around. Pay attention to this number here. When it turns green and it turns back to red, you swipe back and forth at the green range until the light starts blinking, and you're complete on this one. And do the same for the one on the right. And that's it. Okay, easy clap. Map unlocked. So for every exploration point white dot on the map in 4.0, you have to use your terminal to hack it. So press F. And then every time you hack, there's always these 4 options. Okay. The first one is normal activation. So if you choose this one, you'll just activate the exploration point and you do the exploration puzzle. For example, fighting a mob, collecting lines to terminals, or finding some data that flies out of a tower, and then you have to like catch them fast enough. Or in the case of this one, it's like an invisible mob that runs around and you have to find it, kill it, and then it'll activate. And basically, you just do the exploration point as it was intended. The second option here is normal decryption. So this one, if you select this one, you'll pull up the cyberpunk minigame, okay, and then you select codes, just like the purple supply drone, and then you'll get the rewards if you complete the first sequence. But you also have the ability to get additional rewards, 5 data each, for the second and third line. The third option is forced decryption. This one requires an item. This item can be bought at the Dandelion shop, a Dandelion exchange shop. So you have to hit the dandelions on the map, get the Dandelion tokens, go to this shop, and then buy these decryption items, okay? And then these items can allow you to use the third option to brute force the hacking. There's a weekly purchase cap on this, 6 weekly purchase limit. Supposedly you need to hit the thing with a correct melee weapon with the correct element corresponding to its color, okay? Let's try it. And I see Vault. I switch to Tian. I attack it. And success. Okay, literally brute force. Use the correct melee weapon to hit the thing. You don't get any additional benefits off of that. Okay, it must be melee. I tried using Ray, it didn't work. And then the last option is high efficiency decryption. This one, you can just use the balls that you collect on the road, the data points, right? You spend some currency. So this is like the equivalent currency to, let's say, Mira or field energy balls in domain 9. You spend currency and then you don't have to do any puzzle. You don't have to do any dandelion collection. You just spend your currency and get it over with. Done. So these are the 4 options. Every exploration point, you can choose any of these 4 options to complete. And that's literally how 4.0 works. So if you're a tryhard, this is preferred since you get additional data points, additional currency for other things. There's also these exploration points over here. Okay. And then you hack into them. And then you can do the password hacking to get additional points. Or if you don't want to do it, you do regular hacking. And where you will make these lines and you have to connect to the nearest the same color terminal right here. And then there's a total of 4 of these. Usually only need to connect 3. And then there's a green one. And then you connect all of them together and then it will solve. Okay. But then since you didn't do the password hacking, okay, you only get the normal rewards and you lose out on the 10 possible data points. So if you want to try hard, it's always better to use the password hack and not the normal hack, so you get more points and you can ignore the exploration puzzle. So also part of exploration, you will see these Poppa symbols, all right, the Plotti's pet, on these vending machines. And also after you unlock God's Eye, your tablet perk, you get to see them on the map. Inside, it's either these cards that cost 100 Norn coins. Okay, this is part of exploration. These are collectibles that you can buy basically. So it's either from the vending machines for 100 or these newspaper vendors that you have to buy for 50. And there's some lore if you end up reading it from your tablet over here, right? This is basically the consolation cards or news. And there's also lore here for every collectible. And this is part of exploration. There's a total of 176 here. There's DC stickers for your tablet here. But all you really need to 100% explore the map is only 120. And then you get Norn coins to buy the stuff from doing all your other supply pods or all the other exploration. Every exploration, normal white exploration dot is 20 Norn coins, right? And you use the Norn coins to buy the Plotti symbols, the collectibles. Okay, besides your regular exploration point dots on the map, there's supply pods, supply drones, or chests, whatever you want to call them. Okay, they're scattered all over the map. Right, this is what they look like. I already got this. Basically, there will be the same golden supply pods, purple supply pods, or blue supply pods, or supply drones. So when we see a purple supply drone, unlike the blue and the gold ones, you can't immediately press F to unlock it. Okay, so first you clear the camp so you stop getting aggroed. These are always on in these mob camps around 4.0. Okay, and then you run around, look for the access terminal like this in the camp, right? And then you press F to hack it. And this is how you unlock the purple supply drone, right? This is the only hacking method that you can do, right? Click this. So how do you hack this? Okay, you got to find the matching sequence on the left side that matches the first row on the right. And then the second row and third row are bonus additional points. That gives you more data points, 5 each, to upgrade your tablet. Optional, completely optional. So if you don't want to try hard, just get the first row and you're done. And then this is completely RNG. So there is also a chance that you can't get the second or third row. It's completely impossible. And if that is the case, you can purposefully fail the first row, get all 5 inputs, fail, lose 40 energy, go recharge, come back and try again if you really want to try hard. All right, but this is looking like it's possible, so let's start. You have to start on the first row, first horizontal row. Clicking anywhere else doesn't work. Okay, and then you gotta alternate between horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So how this works, we start with FF, which leads us into B0. Okay. And then we go horizontal now. 86. And then we go a vertical. CD. And then 86. This will complete the whole sequence. And we would get all the rewards, right? You get 5 data points each additional that you complete. And now you can open the supply drone. Very easy. Very, very easy. You didn't explain the codes on the right, moving to the right. That doesn't matter, right? Blue and gold can just be opened directly, straight up, right? Gold supply pods also give you permissions that you can use at the telephone booth terminals or the terminals that you unlock outside in the open world, right? Over here in your permissions tab. These will unlock all kinds of different perks. And then there will be some high priority permissions. I don't have to talk about all of these, right? Just read them. They all do different things. Important ones is this one, right? Why is she yapping? Okay, this one allows you to charge your tablet faster, super fast. Okay, next to a terminal, right? This is important. This one allows you to hack ATM machines. And then this one allows you to save your coins, 50% of your coins when you hack ATM machines. These 3 are the most important ones, I guess. So right here on the map is the most important supply drone in 4.0, okay? What you get is a identity card, access card, modify card, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, whatever the hell it's called. That lets you charge your tablet much faster at charging terminals. Okay, so we go activate it at any of these terminals. You go into permissions, and this module, this is the most important module, okay? Faster charge time for your tablet. So when you're hacking all the stuff and your battery is low, all you need to do is get next to one of these terminals all over the map, and then you'll charge super fast. All right, let's try it. Like something like this. Okay, so if you look at the battery now, I'm at 60 after that. And then I go find a terminal. All right, look at how fast this charges. 70, 80, 90, 100. That's already, that's full. Full battery immediately. And then quick comparison. We turn this permission off. And we do another Hackerman's activity. So for stuff like this, you can do the regular activation and then you do the puzzle, right? Rearrange all the toys to the correct position. Or you can just hack it, right? B086. By hacking it, you just complete the thing. You get additional points. You don't have to do the exploration at all. But then it's at the cost of your battery. So that's 40 battery gone. And then you go back and recharge, and it's super slow, right? This is your regular speed. It's like 1 battery per second. But with the module, it's 10 per second, which allows you to ignore all exploration and only do the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay. This makes your life so much easier. Supply drone control module in the permissions tab that you can equip. This supposedly allows you to see the control panel easily for purple supply drones. So let's go try it out. All right, there's a supply drone. So like you see the supply drone, and then in the base, you get to, there's a marker, there's an indicator now. After you equip the module, you don't have to look for it. And then you can directly start hacking. Pretty good. All right, so this is the supply drone for the statue making permissions, okay? So what this is you grab this. This is the park, basically. This is the plant nursery park where you can make a bunch of statues in the open world. And then let's go activate this and go to the park at the same time. There we go. Asperia statues, stone statues, right? So once you get this perk, there should be these statue spots. Let me go find one. These things, okay? And then you can press F on them now after you have this perk. And then you can use your Dandelion tokens to make all kinds of different statues. Cactus pose, Mia pose, and then you can unlock different statue blueprints later as well. You get some rocks for doing this. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Maybe these other ones give you better rewards. But yeah, this is how you get the statue feature. To make your world look a bit better by putting more cactus all over the place. So this is a weekly that you should be doing. every week is to hack these ATM machines to convert your accumulated data sources into Norn coins, the actual currency that can be used for everything to buy stuff. This is your weekly source of Norn coins, the main currency of this region outside of data sources, right? The balls that you collect, right? For Norn coins, use Norn coins to buy stuff out of vending machines, and certain collectibles can only be bought with Norn coins, like the ones with the Plotti symbol. So how to do that is you're supposed to hack these ATM machines, and to do that you need a permission. So go to the terminal to get permission. This one that allows you to hack ATM machine. So right here on the map, on top of this building, this golden supply drone has the ATM hacking permission perk, okay? As if you go to permissions tab, you can now have this ATM hacking perk. And also when hacking ATM machines, you're gonna use your data sources, right? The balls currency you collect. There's this one thing over here, whenever you use these balls to do high efficiency decryption, there's a chance to reduce the cost. So let's test this out today and see if our costs get reduced. So you hack with the perk. So you can't use the other three. This one over here, high efficiency, is cost 1,000. Let's see if our cost gets reduced. And you get 100 Norn coins. That's one time. That cost us 1,000. All right. Basically, what you want to do is to do this 6 times every week to get your 100 Norn coins, because data points are a renewable resource and you just want to use them every week. Make sure you do this. 36.55. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got the lucky strike. Let's see how much that actually cost me. That was only 500. Okay. So if you have that extra perk, you do end up saving data sources. So make sure every time you hack these ATM machines, you have both permissions unlocked and active. And then after 6 times as you have reached your weekly limit, you can't do this no more. Next, we have brand new dailies as usual for this new region, right? Guest House Network dailies. The dailies here give you data sources and also new keys, okay? And you should be selecting these always once this area unlocks. A total of 600 data sources per day and then some keys. And then you still get Veron, so that's fine. At least for 4.0, dailies can be easily done if you just teleport to your only teleport on the map. Get out. Pretty much the entirety of your dailies can be done by just murdering the police inside the square, basically. Okay. And again, these mobs are not aggressive, so we can talk about the GTA mechanic real quick. So, if you attack the police, then you will become wanted, and they will aggro you. Okay, so... right? They will aggro me, right? Right? Okay, there we go. I think it was broken for a bit. Okay, so now they're all aggressive somehow. And for every one you kill, you will get wanted. There's a wanted level right here, right? The higher your wanted level, I'm at 5 right now, the more damage the mobs in this region will do to you. Okay, it's a debuff. And they kind of hurt. So you need to pretty much hide from them, okay? And then eventually your wanted level will go down. And as you can see, I just killed some mobs and my dailies are done. Very fast, okay? Very, very fast. And I'm still being attacked and I'm dead. Yeah, stay out of the city, okay? Stay out of the city. Speaking of GTA, all right, we also have new mounts. This is a new mount for 4.0. Okay, it's a gachapon mount. And then there's different skins that you can get. Most of them are purchasable from the shop. This is a $100 skin. And then the other ones are like 10 bucks each, right? These two. And then this is default skin. And then both of these are from events. And then also, right, there will also be this outfit that comes with the gachapon mount. That's how the car works on the road. Pretty good to drive, but it doesn't work on the gravity rail system yet. So you can't go upside down on some of these roads. But supposedly in 4.0, it's coming. And also there will be an auto navigation feature that they promised. I mean 4.1. Okay, the mount is also 2 players, so it's a pretty good pickup if you're a whale. Okay, how much tanium is the car? It'll cost about $150 worth of tanium. Plus, if you get the skin, that's another $100 worth of tanium. Kind of expensive, okay? All right, and then speaking of cars and mounts, there's also this mount, which is a battle pass mount. We also have the Dandelion shop mount, the Dandelion mount, which is this thing over here. And then this color will be unlockable through an event. This is the default color. And then how you get it is you buy it from the Dandelion shop over here on the map. The Dandelion mount can be redeemed through here, right? This is a Dandelion shop. There's gold nucleus, limit 2. We don't care about anything here. There's the mount for 80 Dandelion tokens. And then there's also 2 music for your music player. And then there's this item, has a weekly limit of 6. This is for brute force deciphering of exploration points. And then to get Dandelion shop currency, basically just go to Dandelion Coast, hit dandelions, and then grab the currency from there to buy from the shop. Speaking of shops, there's other shops. There's a gift shop right here. Gifts over here don't count. Spirit gifts don't count, unfortunately. All right, the gift shop is right here. And in the gift shop, the usual gifts are being sold with a weekly purchase limit of 2. But there's also these last 3 items, which is a blueprint for sculptures. And then everything here is bought with Norn coins. Okay, let me buy these sculptures real quick. Because might as well. Okay, and then Norn coins can be gotten through hacking of ATM machines weekly 6, right? We talked about that already. Okay. Also quite important for exploration, there is a food vendor that's not marked on the map, but right here. If you talk to this guy, there is 4 different food items you can get. Each one corresponds to a different elemental buff. But the one that's actually important is the last one. The steamed bun. The drink doesn't matter. Choose anything. Okay. And then if press F again to eat. And then you'll get a buff that only works on the 4.0 map. It's a 15% damage to your element, but this 4th one also gives you 15% movement speed for a whole 30 minutes. All right, pretty useful for exploring. There's also these vending machines. There's also collectibles that are sold by these vending machines. They'll have a Plotti symbol on them. And then also for collectibles, there's like these boxes that you can break. Sometimes they'll spawn things underneath them, shiny stuff. There's a lot of hidden collectibles on the map. Also in 4.0, there is a new gear system, as we expected. If you go to your gear page, on the bottom left side, right, there is new gear upgrades, right? These are basically upgrades to your 4 existing pieces of Vera gear. All 4 pieces basically start at level 0. And to upgrade them, you need this item here, which can be gotten through all these sources, all right? First one is the new Frontier Clash solo mode, right? These are single attempt only, 4 floors each. Every phase that you go through, the highest damage you do will no longer be a buffed element, right? The highest element damage you do for each phase will no longer be buffed on the next phase. So it's better if you can have multiple elements to clear. But as a free-to-play, you should be able to clear at least 3 floors, okay, on the last level 93 Colton boss. As of right now. And then all of these are one-time clear anyways. So if you can't clear it now, eventually you'll be able to clear it. So don't even bother about this one. Don't worry too much. And then the second way is through the world boss. All right, the world boss, the only world boss is over here. Let's go take a look. All right, the world boss is pretty much where your spawn is, where you first get to 4.0 place. And then you just wait here for the elevator until it opens. And go down, and the boss is down here, okay? Alright, there's the world boss. Right, it's a ball. And then the world boss will drop your typical world boss stuff, upgrade mats, but also data sources when you open the chest. And then this thing, which upgrades your new gear pieces, right? And then this is what the cosmetic looks like. This one. Okay, and then some other 4.0 accessories. This one with the drone that flies around you. Okay, and then this one through an event. And then all of your supply drones will also drop this one time only. And the final source will be buying these at a weekly limit of 20 for 75 DC each. Which, if you're a whale, I guess you should do this. Okay, so let's go through some upgrades. All 4 pieces will give you 0.5% elemental damage per level. And then the bottom 2 pieces also give you 1% attack, all attack per level. So prioritize the bottom ones first. And then every time you level this up, when you click this button, you will get a random +1, +2, +3 different rarity stuff, right? It's RNG when you upgrade as well. So that time I only got a +1. I got a +1. And there we go. I didn't even need to reach 40. There is a very lucky chance for you to instant complete the level up. Very, very small chance. And you end up saving all your level up mats. Okay, so easy clap level 1. All right, let's go through this other one. Worst case scenario, you need to go all the way to 40. All right, so let's try this one now. See, that was a +2. That was blue rarity. Green rarity +1. Purple rarity +3. Purple +3, +2. So basically just spam click until you get lucky. And there we go. I got lucky again. Got to level 1, right? And then we keep going. And then, you know, the cap increases. Now it's 52. So, right, this is your pretty much your new 4.0 gear progression. +3, 1. +5 is gold, okay. +5 and instant level 2. Holy shit, what the heck? Let's go again. On this piece. I think this one has to be hard beating. Now I'm at level 2. It's completely RNG based. I think probably get the bottom 2 pieces up to like level 3 or 4 before you work on the top 2 pieces. Because the top 2 pieces give elemental damage, resistance, and additional healing. Bottom 2 is elemental damage, all attack, and shatter efficiency. So get the bottom 2 because there's damage and attack here. Okay, I think this is the best I can do. 4, 4, 2, 1. And then this is pretty much, I got here through just exploration and opening some world boss chests. Okay, I have not done solo FCE just yet. And then this gives you a shit ton of stats in GS, pretty much. I'm at 300k on CN already. I think that's it to the update. And then it's just our typical stuff. Obviously, there's a new character, right? This is what the skin looks like. She's good. She's broken as hell. Everyone should pull her, even if you're not a Frost main, okay? Because of solo FCE stuff. Because of solo FCE and the gear progression system, everyone should branch out to other elements just to have a better time here. Yeah, typical stuff. New floor on Boundless Bygone. Also, new floor on Sequential. And then for regular FCE, there's definitely another new floor. All right, still capped at level 100 though. And then besides this, all right, this button is new, I guess. This button next to Vitality. This shop, if you're absolutely a slacker and you have these Slack coupons, this button's here now. And then new Battle Pass Relic, Spiderman Relic, looks like this. Too bad it's not free. Really good with the Claudia macro. So pretty much how it works, if you press the relic in the air, you will swing. And then when it glows, if you press it again, you'll get a speed buff. All right. And then if you just use the relic from the ground, you will jump into the air. Okay, that's how it works. Besides this, we'll have some new events in this tab. All right, this one, basically, you just do these tasks on the right to get chips and tokens and stuff. You get like an item where you can then summon mobs on these devices all over the map. And then you summon them, you attack them, you kill them, and you get currency. There's some side quests as well, right? Every day there will be a side quest as if there is a side quest symbol on it. And then this is just your Pokemon battle mode rerun event. This is some crossfire mutation mode, zombie mode, if you know what that is. Pretty fun, but takes a while to play. And then there's racing every 30 minutes on this map. And then the last one, I don't know what that is, all right? And then in the shop, there's a lot of red nucleus. Pretty good. That's it for event. And then for global, there will be a new Lin Skin in 4.0. Cian doesn't have yet. Okay, new Lin Skin along with the weapon. You also get this new Mia Skin. Oh, and also, yeah, there's ambassador statues now as well in Guesthall's network. Try to bid for this one, I guess. All right, this statue is very good because this is the best statue location on this map. Because when you finish the race, this is where you'll end up. And everyone will see you, okay? Very worth. But then you have to bid with Dorn coins, so kind of expensive. And then finally, random QOL shit. Pokemon feature got a little tiny upgrade. There's a tab here now called Assist, or whatever it's gonna be called. And then you can choose any 3 Pokemon, put them here, and then you can assign them to your presets, I think? Your weapon presets, right? So you put all 3 in here. They should come join you now in Join Op and any like normal instance content if you go in solo. So let's try just normal mode. And I just go in directly. So now you have AI pets. And they do quite a lot of damage. This is good for like new players, I guess, because they won't be able to match Join Op 8. And then over here is auto mode, follow mode, or focus fire mode. A focus fire means they'll just attack whatever you're attacking. Let's see how they do. Let's put them on auto. Let's see. Wow, the great damage. How are they all dead? What? And then they count as your teammate. I guess they're not good on Join Op 8. What the heck? They were hella strong the first time when I tested this on the test server. 1 second. Take 2. Take 2. Alright, they're following me. They are level 10. They're maxed out. Where's my other 2? They're not spawning in. This button summons them. I think. Hello? Auto combat. Auto Pokemon, there we go. And then you can AFK maybe? Yeah, they're pretty useless. I don't even know why this feature is here. I don't even know why this is a feature, honestly. I thought it was gonna help. It doesn't. Oh well. That's a thing. I'm gonna get out of here now. I think that's it. Alright, that's it to the FAQ. Fuck it.